back here through Carpenter, and Umberger going to make contact. Caution flag going to come out. Fast qualifier to Waynesboro, Virginia. It's going to be Wyatt Coffey outside of row number 1. He's out of Danbury, North Carolina in the 99. That's going to be Matthew Duggins inside of row number 2. He's out of Knoxville, Tennessee in the 16 machine. That's going to be Dawson Lowe outside of row 2. He's out of Fairfield, Virginia in the 65. That's going to be John Jennings inside of row number 3. He's out of Covington, Virginia. It's going to be Bryce Smith in the 4 outside of row number 3. Out of Covington, Virginia in the 12. It's going to be Dylan Honecker. 10 laps to distance, going green flag racing out of turn 4. Coffey and Duggins, green flag is out and we're underway. Heat race number 1 as they drag race down into turn number 1. Coffey going to lead the way. He's going to shut the door on Duggins as they head down the back straightaway. Dawson Lowe staying right there in that 3rd spot, and that beautiful number 16 machine as he looks to the inside. The 65 machine of John Jennings, the first one to jump up and try the top side out here at the Beckley Motor Speedway. He's going to lose that 4th spot to Bryce Smith as they go into 3 and 4. Smith on the low side, the 65 on the outside. That's the battle on the Speedway for the 4th spot. Smith going to leave the lane open, but take the spot from the 65. Give Bryce Smith that 4th spot for the 4 machine. Out front and pulling away, though, that 12-year-old out of Waynesboro, Virginia, Wyatt Coffey. That young man looking like a veteran out here on a very tough Beckley Motor Speedway. Second spot still firmly Matthew Duggins. 3rd spot now under contest as Dawson has got a whole front bumper for the 4 of Bryce Smith. Smith going to dive down to the inside. The battle now for the 3rd spot as we come across halfway home. Smith going to work the tires down in turns 1 and 2. He's going to clip that 2nd tire as he enters turns 1 and 2. That's going to allow Dawson Lowe a little bit of advantage as they head into turns 3 and 4. Six laps in the books, just 4 laps left to go here in heat race number 1. Coffey going to continue to be your race leader. 2nd spot, Matthew Duggins. Smith trying to reel back in Dawson Lowe in that 3rd spot, not able to get the job done. 2 laps left to go here in heat race number 1. Wyatt Coffey making it look easy out there. That young man on cruise control in the 2 machine. White flag is out one more time around. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Give heat race number 1 win to Wyatt Coffey. 2nd spot, Matthew Duggins. 3rd spot will be Dawson Lowe. 4th spot will be Bryce Ryan. Coming home in the top 5 will be John Jennings in the 65 machine. As we go into heat race number 2, on the inside of row number 1 out of Mount Airy, North Carolina, it's going to be the 20 machine of Trey Stamper. On the outside of row 1, he's out of Natural Bridge Station, Virginia. It's going to be Devin Barr. Inside of row number 2, he's out of Elkin, North Carolina. It's the 15 of Daniel Durham. Outside of row number 2, Country Roads Take Me Home. He's the only mountaineer in the field. How about it for the 21B of Mike Burton? Bringing up the rear in the 20R, that's going to be Ryan LaRue out of Lexington, Virginia. Unable to make the call in the 10H is Stephen Harrison as he got up into the wall there in hot laps. Looks like he's going to miss out. Hopefully get that thing ready for the feature. As we go green flag out of turns 3 and 4. Green flag is out and we're underway. Stamper going to lead him down into turn 1. He's going to work that low line slide up the racetrack in turn 2, but the battle's going to be for the 2nd spot. Daniel Durham to the inside. Devin Barr going to try to get up under him on the front straightaway, unable to make the pass. Slide job in turn 2. He's going to slam the door shut on the 21 machine. Devin Barr going to work to the outside now, try to get the run down the hill on the front straightaway. He's going to work the high line down in 1 and 2, trying to find some sort of momentum to get around that number 15 machine of Daniel Durham. Out front and pulling away is the 20 of Trey Stamper. Stamper out to about a 3-car length lead now as they come down into turns 1 and 2. Stamper going to work the high line. Looks like the other 3 cars, 4 cars, 5 cars, everybody's working the top side of the speedway. 4 laps in the books of this 10-lap heat race here in heat race number 2. Everyone spread out, trying to run the top side of the speedway. First car to dive to the bottom is the 20 machine. Ryan LaRue hunting and pecking around the speedway, trying to find somewhere where they ain't and trying to find speed in that white and black number 20. Trey Stamper going to continue to lead the way. The 21 machine washing up a little bit high in turn 4. That's going to leave the door open for the 20 machine. Ryan LaRue going to look to the inside. Devin Barr going to fight him off on the outside. Give that 3rd spot still to Devin Barr. Popsicle sticks are in the air just 2 more times around for Trey Stamper. Still firmly in that 2nd spot is Daniel Durham. 3rd spot is Devin Barr. LaRue going to continue to work that low line down in 1 and 2, trying to find somewhere where they ain't, trying to find some speed here. Late in this heat race as the white flag is out 1 more time around. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Into 3 and 4. Give heat race number 2 win to Trey Stamper out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. 2nd spot will go to Daniel Durham. 3rd spot will be Devin Burr. And your 4th spot will be Ryan LaRue. And coming home 5th will be Mike Burton in the 21B.